Hello, my name is Tatiana and today we're going to red carpet, and this is the red carpet makeup look that we will be doing in this video. If you want to find out what I used, continue watching. Today I'm going to go to the red carpet in Vienna. I decided to have my makeup done by myself because I want to make content to share it with you. What I learned from makeup artist who did my makeup for Fashion Week in Milan once, she prepped my skin with hydrating cream. And it was not just application of some cream in usual manner, it was mask. So we take everything that is left from this Dr. Althea, and she explained that it's one of the best ways to smooth the skin, hydrate it before applying quite harsh makeup. So I need a little bit of plump. I put also on my eyelids and on my neck, on my lips, everywhere. I see you in 5 minutes. Turns out my skin is quite dehydrated, but if you feel like you have leftovers, you just take fresh cotton pad and remove residue of the cream mask. In my case, everything is inside my skin, which is good. Look how glowy it is now. Next step, because it's red carpet and like every event where you're supposed to be photographed, it's important to make it glowy but also matte enough. I apply highlight drops. You are not going to believe me, it's essence. It's not a base, it's drops that you can add into your foundation. They have these drops in many brands, in professional brands, in luxe brands, and as you see in drugstore brands. And it's great instrument to get this shining, glowing skin from under foundation. Why do I need to cover some parts in matte textures? Because when you're photographed, especially in the night, photographers might use flashlights. Probably they will. And if we make daily glowy makeup, I think I will put a picture from last Fashion Week where I did not think about using enough powder. It looked not nice. I was looking like a fresh pancake. Delicious but not glamorous. I take matte foundation by NARS in L4. I start with center of my face and go to the outside parts of my face. In the central part, you see I have redness, I have discoloration, and here on the outside parts, it's usually pretty smooth in color. So we start on the nose, because on the nose we will leave the most pigment, and we continue to the forehead. I'm a bit chaotic, but in perfect situation where I'm not talking and doing makeup at the same time, I prefer to start on the center of my face and then go right to the borders to the outside. Matte foundations, usually they fix on face quite fast, and if you apply foundation like me, chaotically, you can end up with quite significant lines, and the problem is only chaotic blending. And of course we go on the neck, everything covered. I wait a little bit and then I apply the next layer with dry brush. Apply not with beauty blender, because I found out that this specific foundation starts lifting up if you apply with a beauty blender with water. And of course we don't want lifting up of foundation on red carpet makeup. Nose. I put 2 layers because I need really good coverage. Maybe it will be looking cakey in closer look. For us it's important to look well from the distance, because pictures are going to be from the distance. I'm so happy that I had my hair done today in the morning by Armin. He's key account manager at Orbe Austria and amazing hairstylist. My hair was done at 11 a.m. Now it's 5 p.m. I got into crazy wind on my way home. If you get your hair professionally done way before an event, don't go outside in Vienna because winds are crazy. I clipped my hair. We will see how it looks after I finish my makeup, but so far volume in place. At least I don't need to have my hair done. I can focus on makeup. And we have foundation. I love the finish. It's not deadly matte. We have a little glow thanks to highlighter drops and also the formula of the foundation. Before you go to an important event, please use only products that you have already used, because even in the makeup chair at home it can be looking good, but you don't know how it behaves in 2-3 hours. Today I'm using everything that I trust. Next step is color correction. I don't do color correction, of course, every day, no, but for an important event I take concealer. It's e.l.f. Cosmetics in color peach. It was recommended by also a makeup artist and it works so great. How the color correction works: so my under and over eye circles are of purple color, and if we add peach color neutralizes purple. Also yellow neutralizes purple, but it should be like bright purple. It's first layer, and then we apply concealer. I think here you see better. We still need to even out, because like this it is visibly pink, and it's okay, it should be like this. I pay a lot of attention to my skin because with eyes I don't have any particular idea for tonight. My trick is to add lashes, and they make every makeup a bit festive. I apply concealer also on my under lip corner and let concealer sit a little bit, 2 minutes. It gets thicker and more pigmented. For brows I use transparent brow fixing gel because I like the color of my brows. I don't want to use pomade or brow frizz. It's also shiny and can be looking weird on the camera. I brush my eyebrows a bit up, then to my temples. Try not to get an excessive product on the brush because otherwise, see, I got a little bit of product and it ruins my tone. Everything is fixable, but it is easier not to fix anything. So, good. It was enough time for concealer to sit and fix. It's very strong coverage. So far, I love the result. Good. And here. Amazing result. And now we have canvas. If you don't mind wrinkles, use powder all over your face, wherever you want. I want to fix crinkle areas. There are areas on my face that are moving, wrinkles, folds, creases. So I take brush with fixing spray. Here we have NARS light reflecting. Don't spray too much because otherwise you can get holes on your makeup. It should be not too wet. I also go here because I have folds here. After all, it's makeup for girlies over 30. Again, if you don't mind having texture with wrinkles and creases, I love it for you. I try to minimize emphasizing. And if you too, you know how to do it. I use powder, translucent Laura Mercier, and it is powder with blurring effect. I think this cute pink pad I put around my nose, on the corner of my eye. I do it because it's not moving, so no faults. I put with excess, not baking per se. I also put on my forehead, and here I will sacrifice the wrinkle because I cannot be looking like a pancake after I spent an hour for makeup. And many forget this area. Ooh, girl, here it's very shiny, pancakey area. Like every part of your face that can reflect light, the light will be here, right in front of you. Forward part can look greasier, and it's not pretty. As Asian woman, I put powder almost everywhere, but on this corner because it can be too much. The rule is very simple. What is not moving, put powder. What is moving, powder will emphasize all the creases. And then you decide, do you want to look matte or do you want to look less wrinkly? Next step is eye makeup, and since I have concealer, I will put also powder as first layer to even out and fix this cream. Every dry product I put on a cream base, it gets fixed very fast. It's good for us, but not in case of putting brown colors on concealer, then it will be really difficult to blend it. And now my eyeshadows, like see, I tried to fix, there is like, even with the spray, we have some creases. Much better. Okay. Nothing special with the eyes. I start with blushes Harmony. It's my bronzer, it's my contouring, it's my favorite eyeshadow. I take fluffy brush, I look at my mirror, I put my blush over my fold. I don't put my brush inside. I put over and go to the temple. I just need to create an illusion of bigger eye without harsh colors. Many forget about lower lid. We go on the lower lid and up to a temple. If we don't put eyeshadow on lower lid, it will look funky. Eyeshadow on lower lid, and you also are making your eye appear bigger. I added a little bit of concealer here and put eyebrows with second layer. I think now they frame much better. We created the shape. After the shape, I take Tempera shade from Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam, and I put it on inner corner and up to the middle, and it helps me also to make my eyes bigger, like see, and inner corner and up to middle, a little bit on lower inner corner, lower lid. Good. I don't want to put highlighter under my brows, so I put lighter eyeshadow that highlights, but it will not be strobingly gleaming. It creates lifting effect because now my eyebrows look more lifted, and also it helps to blend out the frame we created with the bronzer. Next step in eye makeup is making not a wing, but kinda. We start with underlining upper lashes. If we get something on the upper lid, don't worry, because we need some line. Then we add on the lash line, and I don't even go into the wing. My task here is to deepen the lash line to make sure that there are no uncovered spots. And now my lashes look way more voluminous. Let's go. I got something from eyeliner under my eye. I just blend it. It's okay. Then I take the angled brush and start blending, bringing it into a wing. We blend because I don't want this line to be graphic, because such softer makeup is more flattering for wrinkles. It's not emphasizing anything. Now we need to fix it. This step I will be creating with my mouth shut because I want to be very precise. I take the Cyprus Amber, also Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam, and I duplicate and also fix brown eyeliner. Good. Of course, I want to shine a little. As you can see, it's one of my favorite. It's bronze. I also take a flat brush and I don't put it on all the eyelid. I put it only on the corner under the crease, because if you put it over the crease, visually the crease gets deeper and we don't want it, especially on the pictures. Eyelashes. To make eyes even more visible, I have keys in my lash bud better. They look quite visible but not too dramatic. Try on lashes before putting them. Usually it's the trickiest moment to put lashes because we don't do it mostly every day. I think I need to take off. I prefer taking off the longer side because I don't like too dramatic effect. There is glue inside. We can use this glue. If it doesn't work, I have Ardell We Take fitting eyelash. I already cut the side and the glue. You can put the glue on both strips because you need some time for glue to solidify on a lash line. Glue is on lash line and you can blow in it. Needs to solidify on the line to get fixed lash line faster. How much time does it take for your glue? 1-2 minutes is enough. It was too early. Press a little. And please don't sneeze, it will be alright, because it needs some time to fix. But look at the difference between left eye and right eye. I did not want it to look too dramatic, but with and without lashes, come on. I don't remember if I had professionally been photographed. Yeah, I've been. Yeah, I have some experience with red carpet makeup. I will wait with this part a bit longer. Now I have experience. Yay! We are waiting for the lashes to fix on my eyes. While we're waiting, we'll do some light contouring. Take the blushes Harmony, and we do lifting contouring. We start from the center of my face and up. Center of my face. We go on the bone and up. We do lifting. Okay, maybe for red carpet we can be a bit active. Here on the darkest spot and up. Then lash, hairline. Bring the face to oval shape. And when I deepen the hairline, my hair also more dense. Here, I usually take the brush like this, not parallel but perpendicular, and then I go on the jawline, because if I go only here, yeah, it will be darker but it will look unnatural. But if I go also a bit here, I get smoother shadow. Also we have here deeper shadow. Good. I look like a doll. Love it. You can also make your nose a bit more narrow. Here I don't put too much. I like my nose. I love this color. I think it will go on my lips, but it also can be lashes. Very beautiful cherry red. I put it on my bone and also a bit up. So good. Let's do it with that. Because the lipstick is so pigmented, you don't need much. Better take on your hand and then transfer on your cheeks. But if you got too much of blushes, you can always powder them a bit more and the color will get diluted. So don't worry. So pretty. I love this color. Gorgeous. And because this lipstick is creamy matte powder case liquid lip color, it will fix on the face also very well. I'll be ready with the lashes. Almost perfect. I mean, the camera it looks good, but I see in the mirror I take the darker brown as we did for the eyeliner. I put it on the lash line to cover it a little bit because I see that base is not that transparent. It shines. I don't like it. We don't want shine here. That's why I waited a little and now it's deep brown. Good. The sun is going down, but we're almost here. Do we want highlighter? Yes, we want highlighter. We have lipstick left, and because I'm filming video with makeup, I need to show you the final look. I need to get dressed and put my hair in the right look so you see me totally ready next time. Armin was right. I just needed to fluff my hair and they're almost perfect. Wow. Okay, let's try lipstick. If it doesn't work here, we go with nude lips. It works here. We need to correct lips a little. Cannot offer you much of a lip advice today. I don't know what happened. I just prefer to go and put out color out of my corners. They may be looking down, sad. If we take out color, especially darker color from the corner of the lips, it gets a bit up. What do I think? I love it very much. I love how the color of lipstick, devoted to shell, interesting name, deep brick red with olive, hockey, green. I like both of red and green. That's why they match perfectly. And the hair, thank you Armin, perfect. It turned out even better than I wanted. So let me show you the final look in still shots. I'm ready for the night. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know in the comment section what do you think about the look. Maybe you also have some tips and tricks for evening full glam red carpet looks. I hope you had fun while watching because I had a lot of fun while filming. Take care, eat well, stay hydrated, shine bright. I see you very soon in the next one and bye. Wish me luck.